Have you drank red wine before?
Red, yes.
Where are you from?
From Poland.
From Poland. Okay.
But I prefer actually white wine.
You prefer
but
white
it's
wine?
my preference.
Of
so-
course, of course. I mean, the subject of wine is very subjective.
Yes.
It's very subjective. It's something that's to do with what you want. You know, if I may use this opportunity to let you guys know, there is only an amazing wine for you.
Okay.
So it will be a big mistake. That's one of the things we see in couples, especially, where one is trying to convince the others that what they're drinking is actually the best. So you could be together, twins from the same father, same mothers, but your palate are very subjective. So one will prefer what the other might not prefer. So I like that. That's really your preference, which is actually, that's how it should be. The French says, le goût et la couleur ne se discutent pas. Say this particular wine will go very well with your fish. That's not a definitive. That's just a guideline. It's not for me. But you look at the price of the bottle, it's like 1,000 euro. And you give it to someone like, this is not my style. You see, but when you give it to someone, that's why I also try and tell people, there is no right and wrong way to enjoy wine. There is no right and wrong way to enjoy wine. But there is a right and a wrong way to appreciate wine. When it comes to appreciation, you don't put your red wine in the fridge. You don't put ice in your red wine. You know, you don't mix it with Coca-Cola like, you know, they call it Catempa. You know what I'm talking about? They call it Catempa or something. I think it's from Portugal. You know, Catempa where you mix Coca-Cola in your wine. You know, so you don't do that when it comes to appreciation. But when it comes to enjoying, if that's what you enjoy, go ahead. If you want to fill your whole glass with ice, go ahead. Because that's now become a matter of personal preference. But appreciation is a completely different thing. There you need to follow the guideline, you know, so that you can appreciate that particular wine. But enjoying, it doesn't matter. You can even hold the glass, your wine glass with your fingers on the cup there. It doesn't matter. You can warm it up with the palm of, doesn't really matter. You know, if that's okay for you. But when it comes to appreciation, please hold it on the stand. You know, do not warm up your glass. Just hold it on the stand. Don't hold it like, you know, it's a piece of orange or something, you know. That's